Hey everyone, this is Chris Yarrington coming to you with another Fitness Friday. Super excited today because we got a short video. It's going to be on how to bulk up. And there's going to be two pieces here. We're going to talk about how to create a surplus, how many calories you need to be bringing in. And then we're also going to take into consideration the composition of those calories, what we're supposed to be bringing in, not just how much, but what it actually will be comprised of. So, we're going to start off with the surplus. I'm going to include a link below with a calculator so that you can calculate your base metabolic rate. This is the energy that you need to expend just to live, just to be alive in your day. This is your base level of calories that you need to be able to basically survive. With that being said, in order to bulk up, we're going to have to bring in a surplus of calories. We're going to have to bring in more than what we expend in a day. We've got our base metabolic rate, and we've got our base level of how many calories you're going to be expending throughout the day. But then we also add on all your active calories too. So if you work out, that's going to be active calories that you burn on top of your base level of needed calories for that day. Now the average, it's going to be somewhere around 1,500. There's give or take a couple hundred calories there for your base level, okay? Then when you work out, that can be anywhere from 300 calories or a little bit less to 500 to 1,000 calories, depending on the intensity of the workout and how long you work out. So we're going to say just in general, most people are expending about that 2,000. That's where that 2,000 calorie diet comes in, that recommended value, to 2,500 all the way up to 3,000. So if we're trying to create a surplus, we're going to actually just round that up from 2,000. If you're trying to bulk up, we probably want to be at about 2,500 calories all the way to 3,000 calories, depending on what you typically do for a workout and how many calories you're burning in that workout. Okay, so very important. We want to be at about 500 calories more than what we burn throughout the day with our base metabolic and our active calories added together. Okay, and the average there would be about 2,500 that we want to eat, all the way up to potentially 3,000. Okay, so getting enough, that's raw material that you would need to be able to bulk up. If you're at a deficit, you're not going to put on weight. If you're at a deficit, you're going to cut fat, you're going to lose weight, but you will not be putting on extra weight because you don't have the raw material to build that muscle up. Okay, so that sweet spot is about 500 calories extra surplus so that your body can build that. Now what's it comprised of? We've got these numbers, and we want to know how much of that has to be specific items. So what we're going to talk about are your macronutrients. Your macronutrients, those are going to be your carbs, your proteins, and your fats. Your carbs, those are going to be about 40% to 60% of your diet. Okay, you want to bring in 40% to 60% of everything that you're eating is going to be carbs. Okay? Then we look at protein. Protein is going to make up 25 to 35% of what you're bringing in, what you're eating, okay? And then our fats are going to be about 15 to 25% of what you're eating. So we got 40 to 60 for carbs, we got 25 to 35 for your protein, and we've got 15 to 25 for your fats. And the important thing is here that we want to make sure that we understand that this is percentage of your calories that you're bringing in. All right, your calories that you're bringing in, we want to be at 40 to 60% of your calories for carbs, 25 to 35% of your calories for protein, and then we want to be at 15 to 25% of your calories for fats. Now, once again, I'm going to include a link below. It's going to outline how the caloric density of those different items changes between them because they're not all the same. And so when you look at that article, you'll be able to then go back into this, look at how many calories you want to be bringing in a day. You'll go ahead and you'll distribute it out, and you'll be able to calculate how many grams that will be for you to bring in for each of those. Okay? So all of that will be included below. Rewatch this if you need to hear it again. But I'll say it one last time. We want to be at about a 500 calorie surplus, and we're going to have 40 to 60% of your caloric intake is going to be your carbs. Then you're going to have your 25 to 30%, 35% for proteins, and then you're going to have your 15 to 25% for your fats. Okay? Hopefully this helps. Last time we talked about reps and weight. Now we're talking about the nutrition side. Hopefully, if you're starting to bulk up, now you've got all the information that you need to make it successful. All right? Have a good rest of your day and a great weekend. Bye for now.